Lisa Bremner, ARC Nutritionist here. This safe at home order is not great for my food shopping. I normally have specific stores where I buy particular items, and I like to go to the farmer's market on the weekend to get some fresh local produce. But of course, I'm trying to limit my shopping trips, so I have to make my food stretch. Plus, with spring in the air, I'm thinking about gardening, even though I can't go to Home Depot to get my seedlings. So today, I'm going to talk about making food at home. Now, I'm not just talking about cooking, I mean actually creating food. It's not magic, or rather, it's nature's magic. If you've ever taken an avocado pit, stuck toothpicks in the side, and left it to grow on the windowsill in a glass of water, you know what I'm talking about. And if you keep chickens, they can grow eggs for you. That's my little hen, Sophia. She used to make me breakfast. But today's topic is something that grows quickly and easily with no fuss at all. But first, on average, you come into contact with 300 surfaces every 30 minutes, exposing you to 840,000 germs. Up to 80% of communicable diseases are transferred by touch, and damp hands are 1,000 times more likely to spread bacteria than dry hands. Need a better reason to wash and dry your hands properly? I promised I would show you how to use your spare jars to grow food. Well, we're growing sprouts. I used mason jars and cut out plastic mesh for the tops, but you could do it the old-fashioned way and secure a piece of stocking on top of any jar with a rubber band. Put 1 to 2 tablespoons of your sprouting seeds into the jar. Here, I use mung beans and wheat sprouts and fill it with water. Then you leave it to soak overnight. Drain all the water, then rinse the sprouts twice a day until they're fully grown. It could take anywhere from 3 to 5 days, depending on the sprouts you use. This is what happened in only 3 days. My 2 tablespoons of sprouting seeds ended up growing to 1/4 pound, or about 1.5 cups of sprouts. Now you could toss your sprouts in any stir fry or salad, but here's one recipe I like. It's a good idea to blanch your sprouts before eating. Just throw them into a pot of boiling water for less than a minute. Then drain and rinse under cold water to stop the cooking. You want to keep them crunchy. Mix together your dressing ingredients: ginger, Dijon mustard, soy sauce, rice vinegar, and oil. This makes more than you need, so you can save the leftovers for another sunny day. By the way, even though I had to take a food science class to become a dietitian, I only recently learned that you need the mustard to emulsify the oil and vinegar. That's what keeps it from separating. If you're not a huge fan of sprouts, there are other things you can grow. My good friend Allison at Dig Farm, that stands for Dealing in Good, grew these fabulous plants from her own vegetable scraps. A Vidalia onion on the left, providing a continuous supply of chive shoots, and the bottom of a romaine lettuce on the right for the freshest salad money can't buy. I can't wait to try both myself. I wanted to mention Dig Farm because they share one of my big goals, to connect people with their food. This nonprofit educational farm welcomes volunteers. This is definitely something you can do with social distancing, and you're guaranteed to learn a lot of useful skills. Check them out on the internet. That's all for today. Hope you enjoyed my QED. Quick, easy, delicious. See you next week.